Alright folks, this is Harold and I am back with Nurse Angie Reviews and Adventures at Evergreen Cemetery in West Carrollton, Ohio. We've found this jewel of a cemetery. Some of the stones back over there are just amazing. Absolutely mind-blowing. So now we're getting into an older section here. I think Nurse Angie is way over there. We'll zoom in. You can see the tall obelisk way over there. That's the old section. I think she's wandering around in there. Lucky her. I love the old stuff. Hope you guys enjoy. If you could read that on top, but it says baby on there. It's the oldest stone I've found so far. Now we're getting into some old stuff I like so much. Just don't make them like that anymore, do they? Okay, how can you not like that? Of course, at any time, feel free to pause if you want to try to decipher what some of these stones say. But right now I'm looking at mid-1800s as some of the oldest ones. Let's keep checking it out. Of course, this old sandstone tends to wear with age and they become very hard to read. But sometimes what's on the camera, it actually looks better on the camera than it does in person. So sometimes it's a little bit more readable when it's on camera, as I've noticed. This one really drew my attention. This is probably about a 10-footer obelisk. You can see how clear the text is there. 16 years old. Oftentimes, you know, the family is on top or bottom or on the sides. Tend to be, yeah, this one's really nice. You can actually see all the detail that they put into the text of it. Like right around the letters. Got my finger in the frame there. See all the little swirly marks. Oh, these things for their time are beautiful. Oftentimes in a grouping, I'm not going to go just one stone to another where I shut off and then turn back on. We'll just kind of jump. Catherine Binkley, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, born in 1787. Died in 1884. She had an excellent run. Another tall obelisk. I'm seeing a lot of the Binkley family here, and I don't know who they were. I don't know their prevalence to the Miamisburg, West Carrollton, Miami Township area back in their day. But the name is popping up everywhere, and it looks like they were a pretty prominent family. So if anybody has any information, like Jacob Binkley that is, I apologize, let me know. Cheers. Another beautiful obelisk, maybe 12, 13 foot, from the Lamb family. Again, feel free to pause that at any time in any of my videos. Script on that part is really worn from the weather. This is straighter. Same Zapp family. This is Henry, the son of those folks. He has his own stone. Equally as nice. This is a beautiful stone for Millers, Charles and Barbara Miller. A large stone, probably about 5 foot tall. We're going to try to get around this airplane that's circling us here. You'll notice in the script above, you'll see the chain link for the Oddfellows, and I'm not sure what that is. I believe that's Fraternal Order of Oddfellows, I believe. That's some kind of logo. It's hard to read right now. They're a beautiful obelisk. Look at the detail on that. I love these. I love shooting these because they were so beautiful. I mean, and how they've aged. Like you can see text at the bottom of that you can't even really read anymore. Just you can pause that if you'd like. Harry DP's giant, beautiful, looks like a calcite boulder. Very old stone here, but trace the Bible being laid out on top of it. But what I noticed was a tumbled stone on it with the inscription of dream on it. You can read that. Just like that. Can't really read it too well. George Peace, Mary A. George Peace. I believe 1875. I think this is another good example of the text of the day. What a beautiful stone. I am so glad that is 100% intact. Often these are broken. You just don't see these like this very often. Wow, what a find. Yeah, a lot of times these guys are snapped in half. Oh, what a jewel. Another nice obelisk, unfortunately broken at one point. This seems to be the fate of many an obelisk in stone. We have a few around us, so we are just going to jump over and look at this. Would you just look at this? Oh my, that is just amazing. It's got a little damage on it up top. Like I said, this is the condition of some of the stones out here. That's what's really getting me. We're just going to take a minute and kind of walk and talk a little bit. So far, this has been absolutely beyond my expectations here. The place is in amazing condition. I've really enjoyed being out here and helping Angie film this. Wow, what a jewel of a place here. Another beautiful Dodds family, also in Dayton. I don't know if they're a relation, but make monuments and headstones. Not sure if there's any relation here. Another beautiful. Another Civil War age. Hard to read this one, but I'm reading 131st Ohio. Kind of hard to read on that one. You zoom in. Sometimes I can see it better on the camera. Kind of hard to read. Anybody wants to decipher that one for me? Now this is another old one. I haven't seen the front of it, but I can tell it's old. But this one really caught my eye. No dates on it, so what I'm going to do is look for a pendant stones that may be related to this one. This may be the marker for like a family plot. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, there it is. So that's Eicher family, Eicher. and they passed away mid-1950s. And I am going to assume that's their stone. Check these as well. Can't tell. Beautiful though. Here's a stone that has literally been swallowed up. You can read some inscriptions on the top. Take a step back. Tree. Wow. Nice old Gothic stone. Andrew Forney, I believe. That is just simply beautiful. The Klein, it's hard to read. Try to zoom in on it. Some of these large stones like that were incredibly fragile. But this place, they've held up so well here. What a beautiful stone. It just makes me wonder if this man was a Freemason. And any Freemasons watching this will understand the reference I'm making. How you go from the ashlar to a perfectly sculpted stone. What a work of art. So let's look at the family. Father John Geiger died 1890. I'm assuming Frank L. These are quite old. Yeah, they go on and down.